Dobra, lecimy dalej. Kawa jest. Dodam sobie znacznik. Mamy masę rzeczy, z którymi nie mamy pojęcia, co zrobić. Mamy też parę miejsc, które oczyściliśmy. Dajcie mi się napić. Dobra. W sklepie jest robot, który połknął tego. Ten chce kupon. Ciapa.
Is this, may I touch? At least it seems to be written in Braille, although the writing is a little smeared, but it isn't a prescription. Darn, I was so sure this time. Wait a minute, this is one of my coupons. Where did you find it?
He was under his nose the whole time.
With this, you get a free sample of my latest shipment, Cucumis agnito, the cucumber of revelation. It's so new that there aren't any studies on medium or long-term after effects.
Cool.
Dobra. Mamy ogórka i rybę. Ciekawe, co z tego będzie można wykombinować, ugotować. Ogóra zapiewienia z rybą?
Doesn't look like he's starved, and even if he did, it would be too late now. I can transport that. I like the feeling when it bounces back and forth, loose in my pants.
Coś można by już ugotować z tego. Z orzeszkami. Choć jeśli chodzi o orzeszki, to mam pewien patent. Wyrafinowany nos. Jakbyśmy ci podetchnęli rybę pod nos. Czerwone. Orzeszki? O fu. O kurde, otworzyło się. Zajebiście. Orzeszki zniknęły, czy nie... Co my tutaj mamy? Łowca dziobaków. Kartki z życzeniami,
Hands off! The field guide is only for members of the Platypus Club.
Ja
Even
pierdolę,
though I
muszę
really
do
resent
klubu
having to
dziobaka
ask
wstąpić.
this question, how can I become a member of the Platypus Club again?
It's easy. I hid some trial membership cards in the restaurant's fortune cookies.
Really? Which once again proves that luck is relative.
Welcome, what platitude?
What the heck is this place?
It's a souvenir shop. We have everything a tourist could possibly desire. Platypus greeting cards, platypus candy, platypus hats, platypus back scratchers, platypus jewelry, platypus figurines for the mantelpiece, platypus cuddly toys, t-shirts with amusing platypus slogan, and music cartridges.
Well stocked.
Sure looks like it, huh? Platypuses are my livelihood. If you know where to find them, you can make...
By selling back scratchers to tourists?
Ha! You have for one thing. I supply them to the Platypus restaurant. I'm also a bookmaker for platypus betting, and chairman of the Platypuses even inspire my poetry.
You,
Yep, mainly for greeting cards, but they also appear every week in Platypus Daily.
Platypus Daily.
have you got anything that's...
Well, the platypus figurines are made of clay, but I use platypus wax for the finish.
You also supply the...
Yep, there's good eating on one of those things.
What if there's a shortage?
Now that would be a disaster. The restaurant would have to completely change its menu. But it'll never come to that. There are unguarded nests everywhere on the floating black market.
What do you mean by unguarded nests?
In every generation, there's an especially vicious platypus that guards the nest of the bride.
What could they possibly do to you? Try to bite your fingers?
Let me tell you, they're evil little critters.
Oh, don't tell me they can bite through gloves.
And jockstraps.
Oh,
So you're interested in nest guardians. Club members get to read all about them in the Platypus Field Guide.
yippee! What's the deal with...
Oh, it's great. As a member, you always get brand new information from the world. You'll be the first to learn about the wonders of platypus procreation. And you'll know the platypus migration routes even before winter comes.
And you'll have feathers grow on your hump.
Platypuses have neither feathers nor humps. As a member of the club, you'd know that. Upon registration, every new member receives the latest edition of the Platypus Field Guide. I hid some trial membership cards in the restaurant's Fortune. With a little help from Dame Fortune, you might be able to join the inner circle of platypus enthusiasts.
If Dame Fortune really keeps herself busy with that kind of humbug, it explains the bad luck I've been having lately. How can...
It's easy. I hid some trial membership cards in the restaurant.
Okej.
Quite a lot, but that would take all...
And nobody wants...
If you were a member of the Platypus Club, you would be... You could look it all up for yourself then.
Haha, yes.
Dobra.
Grab a bite.
Yes, I will.
Oh, Platypus, you are the best.
Co to jest? Kura?
I never touch stuff that's a...
Korba. W końcu się korba nas przyda.
A crank! This crankshaft without a crank was missing a crank! Rufus, you are a genius.
Okej, czy to są dwa jaja? Ty potrzebował rękawiczki. Gdzie tutaj? A, tutaj. Darów. Tyk, tyk, tyk. Menu. Wszystko z dziobaka.
The lady goal won't like that at all. They only have dishes made for lady goal won't... I'd like to order some takeout.
Very well, just make your choice from the menu.
Dobra, potrzebuję... Dwa można wymienić na tego. Tak, ale chciałbym wymienić... Nie. A. Teraz ten chciałbym wymienić na sok. I to chciałbym wymienić na sok. A sok chciałbym wymienić na mniejszy sok. I też na mniejszy sok. I to na mniejszy sok. I sok. Chciałbym wymienić na co? Na średni, na duży. Na duży można wymienić na coś. Na burgera. Ej. A potrzebuję tylko ten, tak? Ciasteczko. Zacznijmy od tego. Nie, od dużego. Na burgera. Burgera można wymienić na małego burgera. A małego burgera można na dużego. Na dwa. A nie mam kasy. Dwa burgery można wymienić na jednego dużego. Dobra, nie będę tego pomijał. Muszę się...
Is this your order?
Yes. Why?
Well, do you even... I mean, the way you're dressed and...
No, you're right. Sorry, it's all my fault.
Just a second, I'll be with you right away. Oh, great and almighty Cthulhu, your faithful servant
Cthulhu?
has found you another sacrifice.
Moginox aprixidor dobidom padrex. Barador extra cheese.
To jest creepy.
Yes!
Huh, not a bad place.
Not a bad place. Powiesz,
Here I
że
am. Please excuse the delay.
No problem.
How can I help you?
So, what have you got?
Well, the dinner menu applies for the restaurant. Here at the takeout counter, we mainly serve platypus burgers.
I hope they're not too greasy. I would hate to ruin my perfect body.
Oh, in that case, I'd better ask.
Oh, great and why? The sacrifice wishes to know whether I'll...
Ravanek cha, Ravanek kamcha, koror, all natural.
Ah, right.
Potrzebuję ciasteczko z wróżbą
Our
tutaj.
management would like to assure you that we use nothing but choicest ingredients in our products. And all the essential vitamins are provided by free... Just make your choice from
Sałata
the
z
menu.
wolnego
There are
wbiegu.
3 menu options to choose from. Plus, you can modify your choice if you like. It's all explained on the menu.
What a romantic place.
You think so?
All that's missing is children at play.
Oh,
On mi
one moment,
strasznie,
please.
kurde, podjeżdża humorem tego. Deadpoola.
I think he's on to us. He noticed the missing children.
Borondeor satinav. Mumble snumble grabbar bones.
You know, oh Lord of...
Here I am again. Anything else I can do for you?
So, what's the deal with these fortune cookies?
Actually, I'm not really sure myself.
That's no problem.
The sacrifice just asked about the fortune cookies, my lord.
Meteor
Nasza ofiara.
Zuzex patino muror patidana. La paridox tomentor.
Enslave the mortals. Right on.
And here I am again. The fortune cookies are free, courtesy of the house. With a little luck, you may even win a trial membership in the Platypus Club.
Hooray. I'd like to order some takeout.
Very well. Just make your...
Czyli muszę tak wykombinować, żeby... Co to w ogóle jest? Żeby 2 ciasteczka i wszystko wymienić na wodę. A i tak potrzebuję pieniądze. A nie potrzebuję pieniędzy, bo ciasteczka są za darmo. Jak po prostu pozbyć się soków? Nie da się. Na burgera, na burgery. A. A ciasteczka miały być za darmo, hej.
Is this your order?
Yes. Why?
Well, I mean...
No, you're right. Sorry. It's all my fault.
Ty, kolego. Ciasteczka miały być za
Just a
darmo.
second. How can I help?
I'd like to...
For 2?
I tu ściemę mi strzela.
Sacrifice? How shall I proceed?
Porto nomen liomon fa demonina dvan.
Oh, right.
Boy, they really know how to treat a customer.
Potrzebuję jedną monetę.
Unfortunately, we cannot accept any more reservations for tonight. The only free table is reserved for our regulars.
Does your...
I just need... please excuse me for a moment.
Pobiegaj sobie jeszcze.
He's asking about the dinner menu. So what should I tell him?
Molesto nimem polidor. Polox verito.
Polox ferito.
No, sir, I'm sorry. As long as we have a good supply, all our dishes will be made.
I'd like to order some...
Very well. Just...
Na wodę i to chcę downgrade'ować. No 50... Aha, dobra. Czyli ciasteczka teraz powinien dostać za... Co jest?
Is this... Yes? No, you're right. Sorry. This is all my...
Dobra. Gniazdo dziobaka. Ciekawe, co można z nim zrobić. Wrzucimy sobie rybkę tutaj.
I'm gonna have to
Wiaderko.
I'm gonna have to...
Antena.
I'm gonna have to...
Dobra. Taszarnia. Co jest?
Empty. Empty except for the bird droppings.
Kubka?
There's nothing here, but there's enough of those on Bozo's deck. I didn't have to...
Dobra. Prawa strona. To jest jajko. Okej. Okej.
Ow!
Trzeba założyć kask na głowę.
Ow!
Okej. Nie nauczymy się nigdy, jak nie zapanujemy nad tym. A, antena.
Ow!
Dobra. Idźmy na prawą stronę. Mapa, gniazdo, lewa strona.
Hey, hands up!
Okay.
Don't bust. Almost quitting.
Dam ci górkę.
Don't bust. Almost quitting. Don't buzz. Almost quitting time. Hey, hands.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
Coś można tutaj zrobić? Wiaderko?
hey,
Okay.
Ogórek?
hey, hands.
Okay.
Hey, hands up.
Okay.
Ryba? Cukier?
Hey,
Okay.
A może... Jemu...
don't buzz. Almost
Okej.
quit.
Może jemu się przydał cukier.
Whoa. Impressive digs.
Ahem. Have you ever heard of knocking?
Of course, but I find the new album too commercial.
What are you doing here? Won't you at least wipe your feet?
Not since my 8th birthday. Back then, my dad?
Rufus?
O,
Dad,
szajsy
you're
wideo.
Captain Seagull?
Ahem. Your shoes, Rufus.
Excuse me, sir. Wow, Dad, this is really a totally radical kick-ass location. And a doormat made of real wombat. Respect.
Doormat?
Yeah, it's hanging right next to the door.
That's my Sunday coat.
Oh.
Listen, Rufus, I'm a busy man. Just tell me what brought you here and then run along and play again, okay?
Oczywiście ojciec, kurde, odszedł jak miał 8 lat. Ten go znalazł, no i trzeba iść dalej.
Aren't you at all glad to see me?
Yes, of course I'm glad. I'm just very busy right now. If you're a good boy and let your old man finish his work, then maybe later we can go feed the seagulls.
Feed the seagulls? Are you kidding? I have important things to do.
Then it won't matter if I haven't got time for you until later, right?
Later. You always say that. I thought you went to Elysium.
Elysium?
Yes, Elysium, you know. You left me to move to Elysium. You can't tell me you don't remember that.
Oh, right. Yes, I remember. And how? Just what was I thinking? After all, everybody knows that it's impossible to escape Deponia.
mi się
What a
prawie
wild and
udało.
crazy guy I was back then. Always reaching for the stars. Today, I know it's not worth the effort to pursue such crazy ideas. Once you're as old as your dad, I'm sure you'll understand.
You can so totally forget that. I'll never be that old.
Szybciej zginie.
You changed your name?
Nothing to do with you, honestly. But still, please don't go around telling everybody you're my son, all right?
Dad, how come you're talking to me like that? You may not have noticed, but I am no longer a child.
Ah, you're all grown up now.
Yeah, ha 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 ha.
Like with a house of your own and a steady income.
Well, I mean, that's,
I'll take that for a no.
I'm a tinkerer. I even had a real workshop in Kuvak.
You're not talking about that toy workbench I once gave you when you were little.
Well, I'm still way more grown up than you are. So there.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't you even want to know what I've been up to all this time?
Oh, please don't tell me you wreaked some sort of havoc again. What was it this time? Did you set something on fire? Did you steal anything? Destroy someone else's property?
Well, I mean, you've got to see that in context. I have to stop the Organon.
Then what are you doing here in the floating black market? The Organon are far away. And if anything should explode here, it'll probably be your fault.
Yeah, you just don't understand.
I don't? So when has the Organon ever blown up anything?
Maybe not so far, but...
And how many detonations have you caused this month?
Well, I...
That shut you up, huh?
I'm still counting. I need to go look after...
Yes, of course. What was her name again? Babsy Boo?
Babsy Boo?
No, not Babsy Boo. She's a true Elysian. Her name is Goal.
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Now you're impressed, huh?
You meet an Elysian and then bring her here? Didn't I teach you anything?
No, you were a great parent.
You didn't leave her alone, did you?
Don't worry, she's in a safe place, down in Gulliver's Tavern at the harbor.
Okay. Looks like I failed to teach you a few essential facts of life.
Really, Dad, let's not go there. I know all about the bees and the flowers, although I may be a little unclear about the concept of pollination. But I'm a real pro when it comes to building hives, if you know what I mean.
You're giving me hives, all right. But let's get back on topic. What I was trying to say is that obviously you never learned how to treat a lady. Have you at least invited her to dinner?
Well, there was this bowl of peanuts.
I'm talking about a date, Rufus. A romantic date. The only restaurant that might be suitable is Chez Schlumpy. At least they offer an exclusive view.
Schlumpy.
But alas, all they have on their menu is platypus.
What's wrong with platypus?
It's so vulgar. It lives among the flotsam and feeds on table scraps. It could even be the heraldic beast of Deponia. No, platypus dishes would only remind her that she is stranded in the boondocks. You must see to it that platypus completely disappears from the menu at Schlumpy's. Can you do that?
Ah, piece of cake for a romantic like me.
Once you've done that, you may reserve a table in my name. But not before then. Understand?
I haven't told you the half of it.
What else have you gotten yourself into?
I'm actually about to go to it.
Good luck.
I'm serious.
Yeah, right. Come on. I am truly flattered that you want... But do you really have to step into every single pile of poop on the way?
Not everyone. For one thing, I would never leave my 8-year-old son behind.
Really? So you would take him along?
Yes, I would.
Well, if he takes after you, I hope you'll remember to bring a little shovel and a plastic bag.
I'll tell you some other...
Sounds... In the meantime, I'll consult my legal advisor.
I haven't told...
What else?
I'll tell you...
In the meantime...
What exactly are you working on?
I need to write instructions for my staff.
And you consider that more important than talking to your son? We haven't seen each other in years.
So why would every second suddenly count now? I am responsible for this house and its personnel.
I am also responsible for doing important things, like saving...
Then why are... Do I still have to hover over you?
About the date.
Stop hemming and hawing and stand up straight, boy. What do you want to know?
What was it again that I need to do?
The platypus did. I don't care how you do it.
Deal.
Just promise me that nobody...
Too late. I already said deal. Don't go away.
Forget that line. Not even an 8-year-old would buy it.
Secret Doors in Bookshelves, Volume 1. Secret Doors in Bookshelves, Volume 2. Gah, this library is a total waste of space.
As a real gentleman,
As a real blah blah, that doesn't change the fact that the shelf is big and ugly. Besides, it's too dark in here to read.
Ah, that's true. I should buy a new crystal chandelier when I have the chance. But for now, a few candles will suffice. I need candles. There. Here, Rufus. Be so good and take this memo to the servant's mailbox.
Yeah, who does he think he is? Well, he is my... Oh, whatever. Anyway, I'm not his errand boy. I need candles. I can read that one. Although I sometimes... This is no luxury. The whole wall is open here.
That's called a picture window, Rufus. This way I always have an eye on the entire black market.
But there's a terrible draft.
Ah, the floor heating is actually supposed to compensate for that. I need coal. There.
Aha.
Hands off the ornamental fish.
Oh man.
Jakbym tak wrzucił swoją rybę? Mam dwie.
Too late. It's already dead.